With an assurance from Nigeria's finance minister, Mrs. Kemi Adeosun, that after about 7 months in recession, the economy is recovering from what she describes as a temporary economic setback. Mrs. Adeosun was speaking today at a mid-town hall meeting in Abuja, where she announced measures being taken by the government to block wastage, increase GDP, and embark on a single-window project execution. The Minister of Information and Culture, Mr. Lai Mohammed, also used the occasion to highlight the efforts of the federal government at curbing corruption and providing security.
This year was really about stabilizing the economy, and I'm very happy that we're beginning to see the signs of recovery. Now, as we move forward, we will begin to grow because we are putting the instruments and the needed structures in place for growth. This economy has huge potential. We have potential in agriculture, we have potential in solid minerals, we have potential in manufacturing, we can make our own clothes, we can make shoes, we can do so much in this country. But what's been missing has been the enabling infrastructure. The cost of doing business is so high. And of course also the way in which we do business, and I'm sure the Minister of Trade and Industry and Investment will talk about that, the ease of doing business. We make it difficult for people to start businesses. He's working very hard on that. But in the Ministry of Finance, as we go forward, our focus now is going to be more on revenue. We borrowed quite a lot last year. We don't want to borrow as much. We want to look at revenue sources. So we're blocking leakages. I want to just tell you that it's looking a lot better than it did this time last year, and it's going to get better. Nigeria is coming out of the recession, and we're going to come out much stronger so that the 36 states all contribute, because every single state is viable. Every state has some form of viability. And we have the right type of young people, energetic people, entrepreneurial people. What government wasn't doing was supporting them with the right infrastructure and conditions, and that's what this government is correcting.
We have taken on corruption at its core. There are more prosecutions and there will be more convictions for public sector corruption than Nigeria has ever witnessed. We've acted to address the leakages in government, spending that make corruption possible. Through the zero-based budgeting and the Treasury Singles account, the government efficiency unit, and the hugely successful whistleblower policy, we have restored sanity.